Hey beer tubers, this is Ryan. Thanks for joining me once again for another episode of San Diego Beer Vlog. Today we are continuing with Stone's Vertical Epic series, and we are now looking at the 090909 beer. Let me see if I can get a better shot of the label there for you. And of course we'll be drinking out of my Vertical Epic glass. Basically, this beer is a Belgian Imperial Porter, if you really want to categorize it. But there's a whole lot more going on with this beer. Pretty much every beer in this series has a lot going on as far as going beyond your typical malts and hops used to make beer. And this one has as much complexity as you've seen with the other Vertical Epics. So let's get this one open. This one clocks in at 8.6% alcohol by volume. They're using a Belgian yeast from yeast, I believe is the company, and it produces a nice balance between spice and fruitiness. And you can, like with the other Vertical Epics, you can go onto Stone's website and check out the homebrew recipe for it. Try your own version of it. There's a lot going on. They use French oak chips in the maturation process. They add in, I believe, some orange peel into the mix. Maybe not orange peel, but oh yeah, tangerine peel, that's what it was. They also add in some vanilla as well to go with the French oak. And I believe that's mostly it. Other than that, they're using the Belgian yeast. They use dark Belgian candied sugar. So a lot of different ingredients going on in this beer. Pours very, very black. I can't really see much through it. Had about a finger of a nice light brown head, mostly small bubbles. Good looking beer. This was the favorite, probably my second favorite at the Vertical Epic tasting we had back on 10-10-10. Check out that video I did of that. The 06 was probably my favorite. Fortunately, I haven't been able to find a bottle of that. Let's get the nose on this one. Real nice smelling beer. You get your typical porter elements going. Your roasted malt, your chocolate malt. But then deep down beneath that layer, there's definitely some more complexity going on. You get some fruitiness and that spiciness as well. I'm trying to pick up the oak on this one. I'm sure it's in there, but they were going for a very mild oakiness to it, unlike the Oaked Arrogant Bastard. Real nice smelling beer, real complex smell. Let's dig in. Cheers. Ooh, that is nice. Wow, that's 8.6%. That is smooth as can be. Look at that lacing it's already leaving on that. It's pretty nice. Oh, wow, immediately just smoothness on this. Yeah, I mean, at first you think, okay, that's a regular porter up front. Get the roasted malt, some of the chocolate notes. But then midway through, some of those Belgian characteristics come in. Some of that spiciness, fruitiness, just kind of mingling of those flavors, and the yeast kind of pop in there and go, oh, wait a minute, I'm not drinking a regular porter. This is something different. It's very lightly hopped, which is nice because it lets the yeast do its thing, and some of that tangerine peel and everything else they have going on for it. Oh yeah, now I'm getting more in the back of the mouth. I'm getting some of that oakiness. It's sort of like this blend of like spice and oak notes. Real faint, but it's definitely there. Probably that yeast combining with that oak is real nice in the back. It's a medium body beer. Doesn't completely coat your mouth, but it does drink at 8.6% like a 5% oatmeal stout. I've had this bottle out of the fridge for about 20 minutes, but I think I'm going to let it warm up even more, and I think I might be able to get some more flavors out of it. So I'll come back in a few. Alright, back with Stone's Vertical Epic 090909. This is drinking really nice. As I've let it warmed up, the chocolate character tends to dominate in the front end, and then all that combination of the yeast and the tangerine peel and the oak all kind of come in towards the back end to give it a real nice character. It says on the bottle their goal was to make a beer that drank like a liquid chocolate artisan bar. So think like a regular chocolate, maybe with some spice, little citrus notes in there. And that's, I don't get a whole lot of citrus with this, but I do get some of that spiciness from the yeast, and some of that oak gives it a little nice character as well. Not enough to make it seem like a oak aged beer, but this is excellent beer. I'm giving this one an A+. What's nice about this, everything just melds together really well. During the review, I'm trying to pick out all these little characteristics, and it's hard to do so, and I think that's a good thing in this case because everything just came together and blends real nicely in the beer. And this beer has a year of age on it, and I imagine it's probably only going to get better by the time you drink it 12-12-12. So cheers to the guys at Stone. This is excellent beer. I wish I'm going to have to get some more bottles. I think I can still find this around San Diego. So until next time, please comment and subscribe. Cheers.